Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah, okay, this is pointless. Oh, he's gonna run right over here. I'm gonna cut him off. Okay, as you can see, I mean, manpower war is like this guy probably has no income in manpower anymore. The rifles are pretty expensive to maintain and upkeep cost, so.
Ready for orders. Ready. Infantry reinforcements are mustering. Ready, go ahead.
Oh, what?
Enemy unit has fallen to our
Piece of
might.
crap.
Just drive full speed.
Ready to respond. Stand to. Ready to pass on order. First level. Ready.
Standing by to sector. Making our way over.
Yeah, as you can see, he's really got no. Oh, he's probably got stickies.
Faster.
You gotta keep in mind, grenades do go through walls.
We are taking fire. Deploying now.
Dress up for march.
Infantry section ready to move out. Let's go. Crew ready now. Get it moving. Drive.
Oh, yeah, he got nothing. Oh, what the hell? There's a door right there. You go.
Enemy unit has fallen to our might. Grenadiers here. Grenadiers, we must build a logistic grenadier section is being reinforced.
One thing I also suggest when playing PE, don't really choose a doctrine early in the game. I mean, right now, you know, probably this guy could probably be sacrificing all his rifles to get like a Pershing or something. So just think about that. And I'm just gonna kite the rifles. He's trying to throw sticky. Let's go defensive veterans. That's about it. I mean, there are multiple strats out there for PE to counter you know, Americans, because they're a really big pain in the ass. Personally, I do like the 5 PG 2 Kettenkrad opening. It's probably the best strategy out there. And I mean, the point of the strategy was really to get a good, you know, fuel income. Not really just fuel, but to get a steady amount of resources throughout the game. That's basically what happened. I mean, if I opened with like the infantry half track, which is probably a good strat, but I mean, and I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable using something like that. Now he went airborne, the best bet. Okay, another thing, best bet to do right now is to get Zeal. The strafing run, in my opinion, is OP. It's an I win button. It's for people who cannot micro properly, and so people just select that ability and strafe the, you know, the lined up infantry units, and they'll just win the game because they chose a really cheap ability that gives you no time to react or counter. This is why, you know, I don't find it's a balanced thing to do. Getting Zeal will really help decrease, you know, the amount of damage that strafing runs will do. Also, when your opponent goes airborne, it's really smart to invest in defensive veterancy, but in this case, I went for offensive, but now that I know he went airborne, it's time to go fallout defensive. Oh shit, oh no. The Panzer IV just went in, back, oh shit. Hopefully it won't do anything. Oh! Oh, it must be so frustrating. As you can see right now, I'm just eating off manpower. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. Yep, there you go. more wasted infantry.
again.
Down the steering levers and go! Heading on us!
Oh my god.
Ready, Commander! Just right!
It's pretty fun to mess around with players. When you're PE, I have to say, PE is probably the funnest army to mess around with
Ready for
players.
orders. Squad upgrading.
When you have
Improvements
this
underway.
much.
Improvements underway.
Ready to receive!
Okay, one thing I have to keep
Infantry section.
look out for. Oh, look at that. It's an unsupported AT gun. AT guns, another thing that's really good about the Panzer IV is it can really counter M8s and AT guns. And like, it's fantastic. The Panzer IV is just great at killing AT guns. It destroys the emplacement really well. I mean, like, next shot will definitely take it out. And look at that. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I just lost my gunner, but don't worry. You can just repair it and get it back. As you can see, I have a huge PG blob just coming in, and they're just gonna wreak havoc on all these rifles. I mean, this is ridiculous. PE are pretty, they're pretty fun to play with. They're just very tricky. Tricky, they're really fragile. I tell that too. Another thing I suggest when you're playing against airborne is be careful sending lone squads. They tend to get strafed, and usually, usually a lone squad should get killed. I mean, in terms of cost, why would you pay 150 munitions for an ability that doesn't even kill an entire squad? So be careful. Like, what I'm doing there's no really good positive value that comes out of it. It's just to ensure that one strafe won't kill one PG squad, because I really hate when that happens. I hate the strafe in general. I find it's really, as I said before, it's a pretty cheap ability, and it just ensures a player with a victory, because they can't micro properly.
Squad moving out. Moving the top out.
What's your rank? I think it's 9. Oh no, I was gonna slow him. Oh shit. I'm serious. Get out.
Indomitable veteran sergeants have joined our ranks.
Oh my god, I didn't even get Zeal. Get Zeal. Oh Jesus. Remember guys, Zeal important. I forgot to get it. Alright, so basically, I could just end the game, but I kind of like to harass, but as you guys saw, oh shit. Another one. Shit! Oh god, he's gonna throw sticky. Oh my god, he actually got, oh god, 2 got me. Oh ah crap. Okay, that's not good. Okay, but if I want to, I can send in the beloved PG blob and they'll take care of it.
Group Zeal will aid us all.
Oh, look what I just found. That thing's dead. Aim for the flamers first. There's one thing I keep seeing in game replays or any PE videos. I always seem to see a, I usually always see a rifleman blob versus a PG blob, and the American player will manage to sneak in a flamer. And the flamer really is, it does a lot of damage against PGs on a massive scale. So you always gotta make sure you neutralize them first. And kill these guys. The P-44s are really great. These things are just shred infantry in pieces. Pricey though, but very well worth it. I'd rather them over G-43s, but G-43s though they're actually pretty good at any range once they're maxed out to level 3 offensive veterancy. I'm just gonna get these.
We're waiting our orders.
Panzer Grenadiers, ready for orders.
Alright, and he's gonna surrender. So, in a way, this is GG, but it wasn't really that much of a fun game. Yeah, we'll play another one. Alright guys, that's the end of this video, I guess. It's a pretty kind of boring match, but just shows you the amount of fun you can kind of have out of a weak army such as PE. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say they're very weak, but they need a buff somewhere. But Problem is though, when you buff something for PE, it can be pretty overpowered in a way. I mean, personally, I find there should be a reducing cost of PGs. I mean, 45 is really overpriced, but that would make PG spam even more powerful. I don't know. I think a way they could fix that is every time PGs gain a level of veterancy, their cost and reinforcement is reduced. I think that would be really great actually. That would actually fix the problem. Besides that though, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this game, guys. Peace out.